Running a promotion or any sort of giveaway or give out to your audience might seem more of a challenge or something you're finding hard to navigate through because one, you don't know what to do, you don't know how best to position the message, and above all, you lack in some meta concepts or some key areas that you might include in your overall messaging. But that shouldn't be a challenge if I told you navigate some areas in a way that they could feel appealing to your audience. In today's inspiration, we're looking at how Maida, a healthy lifestyle brand in Kenya, is navigating through this, and we're going to view one of their posts, one of their pieces of content, and we try analyzing this. Now, this is from an e-commerce perspective, but it can apply to any industry. If at all you're having any given giveaway or any given promotion that you're running for your brand. So let's try navigating through this. So from a screen, we can see a beautiful design artwork. And this is basically for the visual appealness. So we're seeing key areas here just from the artwork. It's kept simple. It's kept funny. And above all, it's remaining with three key areas. A brand accent, meaning the colors for the brand are well appealed. So that's one thing you need to consider while designing such or any different artworks. You need to mind about your font style because they reflect what the brand stands for. And above all, you need to maintain the simplicity. Few is always better. You don't need to overload too much details within this simple message because you're giving your audience an option to review and above all, consume your message in the longest way. Above all, you're having a room within the content side where you can digest even more depth. You can talk more about your piece of content. But the good thing with this specific example, it's kept simple to the point that you can easily understand what the message is. So let's try reading through. Flash sale is here, so that's a grabbing point. Get 20% off on all non-prescriptions today from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. So two key components here. Focus or start with the main key area, which is the message, which is the main key area, which is the promotion and how big it is, which is 20% off. And what type of products, basically, or what type of service, if I told you in the service-based industry. Also, keep in mind that when you're running such promotions or deliveries or giveaways, they need to reflect to why they are running. The why is very key. So we're seeing why Maida is promoting such because it's celebrating its 5-year anniversary. And this is something good to reflect to from your audience because it's very easy for them to reflect and be like, we've been supporting Maida for like 4 years. Now it's their 5th year. It makes sense for us to at least participate in this whole event. And above all, it boosts your brand in the longest run. So our flash sale includes discounted products. Don't miss out. Shop on Maida or Maida app and we'll deliver wherever you will be. Now we're seeing 2 call to actions, and this is somehow brilliant, but they're all pointing to the same destination. Okay, so we're seeing the website where you can go, you can head to shop, or above all, move to the app where you can still carry out your shopping from. And these are 2 different call to actions, but they all point to one specific destination. So this is a brilliant alternative for someone that might not have the app, but they might be in position to check out your website. So you need to keep in mind that. And lastly, we're seeing 3 different hashtags. So for those of you that have been with us for a long time, you know our take within hashtags. Simplicity is key. So by playing with only 3 hashtags, Maida is in a position to promote this specific giveaway, this specific promotion in a way that makes much sense. So first of all, this content will only appear in these 3 specific hashtags. And that's one thing you could consider as well. You could play with 1 hashtag, you could play with 2, you could play with 3. Less is better because it's easy to consume. And if at all you have your very own audience, the wishes to promote your very own message. Then they have an idea where to begin from. So keep in mind whenever you're running any sort of promotion or giveaway or anything that reflects your audience in terms of sales or marketing, you need to keep in mind within these elements. Number one, focus on your brand accent, focus on the message, the consistency and the simplicity above all. Focus on the message being fast. Focus on using less because it will be easy to understand. And above all, try testing out different elements that can be beneficial to your brand in the longest run. Hope to see you soon. Stay safe.